Oh, welcome back, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. We're back with our Fallout London playthrough. Let's see, where am I? I'm still down here. Let's see, I've done the police stations cleared, Bromley South stations cleared, Nadia's Trading Post. Do-it-yourself we haven't cleared. City of Bromley. Glades, it says cleared, but I don't think it is. We've gone through the Churchill Library. We've done the house. I think the only thing we haven't done here is we haven't really gone inside Bromley College. Let's hold that thought for a second. Let's go to data. We have a meet Yvette and Millwall. Return to the ferryman on the men. And I'm not going to worry about the Cthulian dolls at this point. Let's go back to the map. So it looks like everything we need to do is back up here. So we need to probably get across the Thames at some point. All right, so we're gonna come back to the Swan and Mitre, and we're going to do a quick evaluation of our loot. I want to take some things with me in case because I'm thinking the next thing I'm going to grab at level 10. We'll check. Hang on here. Back to the Swan and Mitre. Kind of torn here. Do I want to cross the Thames or do I want to push across the south here and look for my first settlement? Okay, so we're here at the Swan and Mitre. Churchill, how much loot do you have on you? You're just filled with stuff again. Putting a bunch of guns. So, and I'm pretty heavy also. All right, so what I want to do is I want to find things about this. It's a good item to have. The tall pole in the tent for the most part is going to be it's going to be adhesive. Not really sitting on that much adhesive at this point. All right, let's take it all. Come over to our container here. And let's start dumping stuff. I'm gonna hang on to that riot police chest. Oh, we got a lot of waiters here. I'm gonna let the longsword go at the moment. I'm gonna hang on to all these tactical crude guns because I believe I can scrap those and get some decent junk out of them. All right. Let's get out of that. Let's go back to the map. So my thought process is we either move this way, because I believe this long line here, this is the Biggen Hill Airport. This is where I would like to maybe get my first settlement going. Conversely, I can come back to meet Yvette in Millwall. Well, this is Millwall up here. So and to get to the ferryman, I can come back here to the ferryman, and the ferryman will get me onto this side of the map and give me the opportunity to get across this bridge, which I believe is the Tower Bridge, because this is the Tower of London here, to get, start opening up the rest of the map. Of course, we've got Trafalgar Square way the heck over here. So I'm kind of torn as to which way to go first. I do want to get the settlement going. I think that's probably my first attempt here. So we're going to come back. We're going to come back to, say, do it yourself. Or maybe the library. I want to start following this road out to try to get over into this area. And we've got some interesting terrain here that we're going to have to navigate. All right, so let's. So I do need this on the men to investigate our origins. That's going to be a key piece. But I've got so much loot sitting in that cigarette machine. I'd just like to get it to a a real storage facility. All right, let's see. What time is it on the map? 7 a.m. All right, so let's come to the library. Fast travel to the library, then we're going to start moving west. Keeping a few items on me for trade, breakdown, that kind of stuff. I might even just suspend picking any loot up other than ammo and consumables, chems, ammo, that kind of stuff, until I get to a place where we can start managing a settlement. All right, so I want to head west. What have I got available? Let's keep the birds ready. Like there's a pub over here, and maybe a wrecking yard here. Okay, let's go to the sniper rifle. go back here. Go to the right. Where are they? Well, that didn't go very well. Where's Churchill? You okay, buddy? Go back to the rifle. Weapon is so slow to reload. Hang on, buddy. Okay. Oh, this hasn't been the best environment. Found an enemy. How many are in here? Good grief. There's a lot of stuff to do here. It's can't see him. On a frag mine. Joy. Block it very well. grief. I want to head west. I think there was a mine out here somewhere. So we're not going to loot this. It says it's cleared. Okay. Well, we're not going to loot it. I'm sure there's tons of stuff there to loot, but I'm not going to loot it. There's some mines out here. It's like 2 of them. Probably get 1. Got both of them. It says I'm protected. It's a mine that's causing that. Brahmin. Ticket. I'm going to take the blood bug proboscis. Oh, that's a big one. Switch to shotgun. Switch to shotgun. Time for this. Holy mackerel, why am I almost dead? Hey, come on, where are you? Wait, Churchill. Around here somewhere. He's going to pop up. Not this after I get him killed. Where is he? Oh, maybe he's run off. Reload. Get our weapons reloaded. I am one with technology. Holotape. Okay, so there's a holotape? I didn't see a holotape. Wasn't one in here that I could get checked. Oh. See anything? All right. Get back to it here. Heading west. Where's the enemy, buddy? Dang. Good dog. Blood bugs. Or blood flies, excuse me. I'm gonna cross this. Oh, there's more of them coming. Bunch of them. Up! Hang on, Churchill. Must be a better way to get down here. Oh, you teleported back up to me. Okay. Grief. Now it looks like they're... Well... Oh, buddy. We gotta figure a way around. Okay, this looks like... Okay, I can come down here. So this is a way down into that lock. Where am I on the map? Not where I want to be. I want to go west. So it looks like maybe here? Let's go down here and see what we can figure out. Doesn't look like there's any way really up that way. So maybe over here. Oh, jeez! That's highly irradiated water. Get up here. Well, that was no fun. Starting to get more features here. All kinds of stuff. Like a large hedge. Like it's going to block me. These see anything over there? Okay, so this is a road. Yeah, I think I was mistaken. I was going down this this map line instead of going down this road. I should have been going down this road. Oh. Well, no, I guess I shouldn't have been going down that road. It still would have been... so let's go this way. Way into this, is there? Well, if I jump, it doesn't look like there's going to be a way to get back. All right, there's got to be a normal way in. Okay. Thought that was a gate, but that's an aircraft wing, so we're in the right place. Ah, here we go. All right. Airplanes. Ooh. Spitfire. You think? Yeah. Well, the canopy's not quite right. But the wings, yeah, absolutely. There we are, Biggen Hill Airport. Look at that. Yeah, Supermarine Spitfires. Great airplanes. A lot of hype about them because of Battle of Britain, although it was the Hawker Hurricane that did most of the fighting. RA Chapel. This is where I want to go. Here we are.
Dear friends, I know that the world outside can be harsh and unforgiving. But we have found a way to live in harmony with nature, to coexist with the trees and animals. We must protect ourselves from outsiders, but not with violence. No, we must remain calm and tranquil in the face of danger. We must practice meditation and yoga to strengthen our minds and bodies, to be at peace with ourselves and with the world around us. But make no mistake, my friends. We cannot be soft. We cannot be weak. We must be strong and resolute. For there are those who would seek to destroy us. We must be vigilant and prepared to defend ourselves. But we must do so with a clear mind and a pure heart. We must not let fear and anger consume us, for that is not the way. We must be the example for others to follow, to show them that there is a better way. Remember, my friends, we are all connected. We are all part of the same tree of life, and we must treat each other with respect and kindness. We must be the caretakers of this land, to protect it and preserve it for future generations. Together, we can create a world where the trees and the animals thrive, where peace and tranquility reign. Let us be the change we wish to see in the world.
High Priest Gordo. He's an interesting looking character.
Well, well, well. Look who's come to visit old Gordon. What brings you here, my friend? Well, my friend, I'm a mutant. A tree man. A mutant with the ability to move and communicate like a human. It's not exactly a common sight, but I like to think I make the wasteland a little more interesting. May I inquire as to what has brought you to our humble settlement?
So he's like an ent. Let's see. I came across settlement. Want to see if there's anything to do to help. Speech is fascinating. I offer to help in any possible. Draw the tree. Is there anything you can do for service? I need some tickets. You got work. Saw a big tree. Now I've seen it. I'll be off.
That's very kind of you. But we're doing all right for the most part. We have enough food and water to get by, and we've even managed to build some defenses to keep the hooligans and mutants at bay. Of course, there's always room for improvement, but we're managing.
Okay.
Actually, now that you mention it, there is one thing you could help us with. We've been having some trouble with a group of Dryads that have been harassing our followers on the road. If you could take care of them, we'd be very grateful. I have no idea why they've been getting so aggressive. They usually leave us be. Dryads are people infected by bug plants, those brown things. They release some form of toxic pollen particles that infect everyone and slowly turn them into Dryads.
Ah.
It's horrible, friend. The process is slow and painful, but once fully transformed, the Dryads become one with the forest. A Dryad has a deep connection with nature and the ability to control and manipulate plant life. Not everyone infected by the bug plant becomes a Dryad, though. Some simply die from the infection or become something else entirely. It's a strange and unpredictable process, but one that has been a part of the wasteland for as long as anyone can remember. Caused by that Gek explosion.
Oh! The Garden of Eden device. Let's see.
Well, there are a few things you can do. First of all, just try to avoid areas where the bug plants live. They usually prefer damp and dark places, like tree canopies and underground tunnels. Secondly, wear a mask or cover your mouth and nose when you're in areas where the bug plants are active. And finally, if you suspect that you've been infected, seek medical attention immediately. There may not be a cure, but there are treatments that can slow down the progression of the infection and give you more time.
Okay.
What, you never seen a walking, talking tree before? I thought it was all the rage these days. But in all seriousness, I'm a tree man, my friend. Some form of mutant. It's a long story, but I'm happy to tell you, if you're interested. May I inquire as to what is
Okay, we're back.
to our humble settlement?
Circling back. Okay. All right.
That's very kind. Of course, there's all... Actually, if you could take...
Where can I
They
find
tend to hang around the other end of the airport. It's a dangerous place to be, but that's where they've been spotted the most. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your willingness to help, whether you agree with the mission or not. If you take care of these Dryads, you'll make the area safer for everyone. Thank you for agreeing to help, my young friend. It's not every day that a stranger wishes to offer their assistance. May nature bless you.
Gordon's alive! Now we got pouring rain. So, looks like there's a bunch of dryads down here, which are not my favorite, creatures. Let's see. What do I want to do to try to take these guys out? I think the sniper rifle would be the best, but there's going to be a lot of them, so probably the machine gun. Well, it's really nasty weather. Here they have like a farm area. Cooking area. This right here, I believe. Yes. So this is the workbench. If I can get them to let me stay here. Let's go clear out some dryads. This weather is terrible. This must be, yeah, that's a bug plant. Looks like a ton of them over here. Get a little bit wider here. Looks like maybe through that gate. Oh, there's one in the building. Okay. Hang on, buddy. See if we can get this guy first over here. Up. There he is. Can't quite kill him with a single shot. Okay. Bunch of them. Don't have any explosives. Oh, Molotov. Oh, and I got cricket grenades. Okay, let's stick with the cricket grenades. Like this. Here we come. Try to get these two. I think the knife may be the way to go. What we got over here? Can't tell how many are left. Got these bug plants everywhere too. I really don't want to. One. Nasty. Alright, so we got all of them. Let's run back to Gordo. Hey, got a wind power up there? These guys are set up. I wonder if these bug plants can be sold for anything, or if they're just junk. Hey, Gordo.
Welcome back, my friend. I wasn't expecting you so soon. Have you come back to bask in the glory of our humble settlement?
Yes.
I'm so glad that you've been able to help. Those dryads were causing a lot of trouble for travelers trying to get to the airport. Happy to see things are a bit safer now. Thank you, though. It's good news either way. We can't have them preying on our people like that. I must say, I am sad to see those dryads go. I always considered them like my kin. Aggressive kin, but kin. But I knew they had to be dealt with one day. But that's what troubles me. The aggression. They were never normally that bad. Something has changed. You see, there is a laboratory below our settlement, where I was mutated into this form. I fear that something has happened down there. Something that has caused the dryads to act out of character. May I ask for your help again, my friend? I need you to go down there and investigate. I apologize for the lengthy story I'm about to give, my friend. But I believe it's important to understand the history of our settlement and the events that have led up to the current situation. I was there when the issues started. My partner and I. We both worked for the Ministry of Information. We had agreed to work on a project designed to help the war effort. We had spent long hours in the lab with the sole goal of trying to reverse engineer a Garden of Eden creation kit that the government had found, confiscated from the Americans. We worked together in the lab for years, experimenting with the Garden of Eden creation kit. We were so close. Not just as colleagues, but as partners, in every sense of the word. But then, the unthinkable happened. The project went terribly wrong, and the kit exploded. I was turned into a tree, and my love, he didn't make it. I miss him so much. Every day, I feel like a part of me is missing. But I know he would want me to carry on, to keep living, and to keep fighting for what we believed in. That's why I need your help to uncover the truth about what really happened in that lab. While I don't think that my partner's death and the explosion are what is causing the Dryads to turn more hostile, something has clearly changed in their environment. And since I believe the lab is the cause of it, it's the most logical place to start. I'll do whatever it takes to find out, to get to the bottom of this, and find out what really happened.
Well, let's ask.
It's a device used to create a lush and fertile environment, capable of sustaining plant and animal life, even in the harshest of conditions. Unfortunately, it can also be extremely dangerous if used improperly. The lab is located deep in the forest, near the old abandoned ruins. Be careful. The area is heavily irradiated.
Yeah, gross.
I need you to go to the lab and see if you can find any clues as to what's causing the Dryads to get so aggressive. I fear the worst. Great news. Thank you for your assistance, young one.
Bromley Pindar. It's off here. Let's see where it is on the map. Okay, so it's not that far away. So, alright. I think this is a good place for me to freeze it. I think it's relatively late. It's pouring rain. I don't have a place to sleep. It's a mess. So, thank you very much for watching. Everyone have a terrific day.